Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for English 3, Quarter 3, Week 3, Day 2. Our topic for today is sight words, root words, verbs, and compound sentences. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Activating prior knowledge. Say the name of a character from the story. You must act out the action or the verb that the character did to help save Loro. If you say Sapsap, the learners will swim. If I say Pogita, the learners pull. If I say Gabi, the learners peck. If I say Tahong, the learners burrow. If I say Biya, the learners suck. If I say tambakol, the learners hit. Lesson purpose intention. Today, we will identify level appropriate sight words, write words legibly and correctly, identify verbs, identify compound sentences, and use correct capitalization and punctuation in compound sentences. Lesson language practice. Here's a brief explanation of each. Shark, a large sea animal with sharp teeth. Can be dangerous. Bite, the action of using teeth to grip or cut something. Rope, a thick, strong cord made of fiber often used for tying or pulling. Pinch, to squeeze something tightly between fingers or a small amount of something. Reading the key idea stem. Sapsap, the leader of the group, quickly asked the other for help. Each friend tried their special skills. Pugita pulled the ropes with his strong legs. Gabi pecked at the ropes with his sharp beak. Tahong burrowed into the ropes to loosen them. Biya sucked on the ropes to pull them apart, and Tambakol hit the ropes with his fins to weaken them. Together, using teamwork, they slowly loosened the net. Finally, Loro was free. Loro swam happily with his friends. They all felt proud and joyful because their teamwork saved a friend. Loro learned to be careful, and the friend realized that helping each other makes even the hardest problem easier. After Loro was freed from the net, the friends swam together happily through the coral reef. They laughed and played, enjoying the colorful fish and plants around them. But suddenly, a strong current began to push them together. Cluster of sharp rocks. The friends realized that the ocean could be dangerous if they weren't careful. The current was too strong for Loro, who was still weak from being stuck. He started struggling to swim and feared he might get hurt. Once again, the friends worked together. Sapsap guided Loro away from the rocks. Pugita wrapped his tentacles around a piece of seaweed to anchor Loro. Gabi flew above and kept pecking off floating debris to clear the path. Tahong burrowed into the sand to create a safe barrier. Biya sucked the water near Loro to push him gently forward. Tambakol swam alongside using his fins to shield Loro from the current. With everyone helping Loro safely reach a calm part of the ocean, all the friends cheered. Loro felt grateful for his friends, and they all learned that teamwork and looking out for each other are very important in overcoming challenges. developing understanding of the key idea stem. Some sight words found in Loro get lost. We have ate, there, why, always, and never. Root words. Encircle or underline the root words of the learners. Give the answer for each. We have borrowed, pulled, peck, sack. Here are the correct answers. Now, let me present again words with the selection and tell me in which paragraph they are found. These words are actions of the characters in the story, which we have read. Action words are also known as verbs. These words describe what the subject is doing. Hoy, deepening understanding of the key idea stem. Compound sentence. A compound sentence is made up of two simple sentences. A coordinating conjunction is present in a compound sentence. Do you remember what coordinating conjunctions are? Remember fanboys 4. And, nor, but, or, yet, so. Compound sentence. Keep in mind that we put a comma before the coordinating conjunction. Here are the examples of compound sentences. Sapsap swam to see Pugita, comma, and he asked for his help. Those two underlined words are two simple sentences joined by the coordinating conjunction end. Number 2. Pugita pulled on the ropes, comma, his long legs were tied up in a knot. Period. Those two underlined phrases or sentences or group of words are called simple sentences, joined by the coordinating conjunction but. Number 3. Gabby flew, comma, so Sapsap asked for his help too. So the coordinating conjunction used here is so. Refer to the guide questions below in explaining the examples. What are the two simple sentences in this compound sentence? Compound sentence. Sapsap swam to see Pugita and he asked for his help. The two simple sentences are, first, Sapsap swam to see Pugita. The second sentence is, he asked for his help. Who, what is the subject or doer of the action for each? For simple sentence number 1, Sapsap. Simple sentence 2, he. What are the action for each subject? Simple sentence number 1, swam to see Pugita. Simple sentence number 2, ask for his help. What is the conjunction word used to connect the two simple sentences? Is and. 5. What is the relationship of ideas in each sentence? Cause and effect. Sequence of actions. Sapsap first swam to see Pugita, then he asked for help. Making generalization. A compound to simple sentences. A coordinating conjunction is present in a compound sentences. Evaluating learning. Writing a compound sentence, how each learner